IS is many things.
We are more than 80 people
on 10+ teams,
including
data services,
information security team,
health information management,
system administrators,
desktop support,
technical project managers,
help desk, and applications training.
Applications analysts.
We are adaptable.
We are collaborative.
We are empowering patient care via technology.
We are innovative,
fun, diverse, and most importantly, supportive.
We are adaptable.
We are driven,
dedicated. We're determined. We work tirelessly.
We are resilient.
We all come from different walks of life. We all have our own story. Everybody's been through something. And even with that, they persevered, and we come together and we work really well together. So that would be my word, strong. We're a strong team.
And we're here because
I'm the type of person that really needs to work for a mission and believe in what is happening here.
For me, as a person of color and seeing what my community needs and me being a part of those solutions is me supporting the mission.
I really like helping people.
I love helping people. Like, this is my first healthcare job. Even though we're not the main face out in the clinics, we are working a lot in the background, helping those frontline workers with getting their equipment to help their patients.
When you have an appointment and the doctor is looking up your information on the computer, nobody, like that information doesn't automatically pop up. There's people behind the scenes, us, HIM, that works really hard because we deal with thousands of documents a day. Each document is processed and entered into a patient's chart. So the provider can access and then, get a background of the patient's medical history and provide the best care. That takes a lot of work, and a lot of people overlook what we do, but it's really integral in providing the best care for the patient. I take pride in the fact that I get to do something and serve people in my own way.
I wanted to work at an organization where they have a fiduciary responsibility to the community instead of just to shareholders, and that my work is making a difference in the community. So one of the projects I was working on is focused on refugee population that comes to see HealthPoint, and understanding that and recognize that HealthPoint helps. I didn't know it's like 85% of all the refugees in King County, and that being part of that project of like making sure that they have the records for their visit reinforces that pride that I have of working at HealthPoint.
When I first moved in to the United States, I was HealthPoint patient. And I was like, oh, maybe there's a day that I can work with the HealthPoint. So every single person in IS team is trying to provide this technology, up-to-date technology to the provider so they can help patient. And just this can focus on the patient, not on the technology.
The exciting and the true purpose of the IS department is to enable the rest of the organization to meet the mission and serve the patient.
It's not about the job, it's more about the family we've created, so the relationships. We're all working towards a similar goal, no matter the level, coming from the VP all the way down to the desktop support team. We're all on one mission.
I grew up at HealthPoint. I started as an interpreter. I moved into the CSR role, and then I moved into the IS role. HealthPoint's given me opportunities to grow, but my why has always been the patients that I worked with in the beginning of my tenure here at HealthPoint. I love our patients, and every single thing that we do goes back to them.
And I just feel like HealthPoint is home.
And that's what I've really valued about HealthPoint and being in IS is that there's so much space where people will put you into places and spaces and put you at tables so that your career can grow. Like personally, I didn't have the opportunity to go out and get a degree. Like it's not something that my family had means to really do for us when we were growing up. It makes you, one, feel good again about being at HealthPoint, makes you feel good about your leadership, and it makes you feel good about yourself because you know that you're not limited to this one path that you took at the beginning of some road.
I've been fortunate enough to have mentors and leaders that truly believed in me from when I was a temp and when I first started, to where I am today.
As I sat at my desk, pulling up the list of patients who are prescribed for medication of reverse overdose, a wave of emotion washed over me. That is the moment I know I am in the right place. Seeing the tireless efforts of HealthPoint dedicated to reducing the death rate caused by overdose filled me with a sense of purpose and meaning.
We're here because we feel like we belong and we're doing something worthwhile. That's what we're doing here. We're helping people, bottom line. Helping people make a better life for themselves, helping them fulfill their dreams, have a chance to live their dreams.